for joining us today at the LDRS Creative YouTube tutorial channel, where we hope to inspire. Good morning, this is Tammy Louise with Handmade by TLC for LDRS Creative. Today I'm going to use a die designed for LDRS called Pear Tree Partridge and some Merry Christmas sentiments that are HSN release only. The Majestic Rectangle sentiment set and the Majestic embossing folder that was designed to go with that set. It's a clean and simple card today. I'm going to use some awesome foiled vellum stack paper from DCWV and some Maya design, a gift for you Christmas papers that I've had for a few years now. It's going to be a very clean and simple card, and the entire process, I believe, takes about 10 minutes, but I'm going to show you, I found an embossing pen that I fell in love with. It's from Versamark. I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick with that. The card is an A2 standard, so that's 5.5 by 4 1/4. The vellum sheet is then cut a 1/4 inch smaller each way. So it is 4 by 5 1/4, and then the design paper from Maja is placed on top of it, and it is again a 1/4 inch all the way around smaller, so that you get a little bit of a frame. I wanted it to be very contrasting, and because it's black and white stripes, it gave it a very contrasting look, but then the Maja paper brought in a softer, more floral feel to it. With this particular die that I plan on using, the Pear Tree Partridge, it's very delicate on the outside edges, so I wanted something that would offset the beautiful soft red color and still keep it a very classic look. I'm going to emboss the Maja paper with the Majestic embossing folder, and then I'm going to use my Tim Holtz tool, my sanding tool, in order to take some of the paper away and increase the texture effect that you get when you emboss design paper. It gives it a little bit softer of a feel, takes a little bit of the red away, but gives you a lot of texture. When you're looking at the card, you can really see the big difference between the standard design paper and the softened look of the sanded paper. When I get to the portion of the card making process that involves the embossing, I am going to speed up the video and then add a little bit of music, and I'll be back at the end of the video to let you know what the card looks like. All of the products are available at ldrscreative.com and other stores on the web. So feel free to take a peek. I'm sure that they'll be running some sales for the holiday very soon. Don't miss out on some of the other products that we have as far as stamping. The line of products at LDRS Creative are fabulous to work with, and they're very high quality. If you have any other questions or you want to leave me a message regarding this project, don't hesitate to contact me at handmadebytlc.blogspot.com. So I'm back, and what I wanted to do was explain that I simply popped up the pear tree partridge in the center of the card and used the Mini Misty to stamp the word joy. That's part of the HSN Merry Christmas sentiment set, and it's only released through HSN. You cannot get it anywhere else. But it had a perfect word. It had the word joy, and I wanted this card to be something that could be given for any reason of the season, not just Christmas specifically, but it opens up the realm of any other time. I do a lot of cards for my church and for the shut-ins, and it's very nice for them to get a handmade card that has a very simple sentiment on it, and who it's coming from on the inside is another portion that is really important to them. But the Mini Misty gives you the opportunity to stamp it more than once in the same exact spot, and I love this tool to make sure that I'm human, and if it doesn't stamp right the first time, or the ink doesn't get accepted correctly on the paper, you can restamp it and have the perfect setting. So if you have any questions about this project, don't hesitate to contact me. Again, it's Tammy from Handmade by TLC. Most of the products other than the sentiment are available at the ldrscreative.com store, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the project and have a great season. I'll see you in just a few weeks here on the YouTube channel, the Inspiration Channel, with LDR's Creative. We hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. For information on these and more products available at the LDRS Creative Store, visit us on Facebook and our website at www.ldrscreative.com.